Ah! Yes, I dyed my hair. Yes, I got the whole bathroom blue while I did it. And all my hands, because I didn't have any gloves. And then I had to paint my nails because my nails were dyed blue. But at least my hair is fresh and new. Hi, howdy, hello, bonjour. I am losing it. Yeah, I got a plaster on my face, if you're wondering, so ignore it. So yeah, Zeph went home today. I dropped her off this morning at the train station. Which means that this is my first day / first night alone here. Don't know what my hair is doing, but yeah, it's my first night alone tonight, and I am nervous. I haven't lived alone ever, and I haven't like slept alone in a house for a long time. There'll be some nights that I would be alone at night, you know, when I live with Zeph, or like at my grandma's, you know, like nobody was in my bedroom with me. You know, like it's sleeping alone is not necessarily a problem, but it's the like being alone all night, all day. And it's like, I know I can hang out and go see my housemates or whatever. I know I can like go be social and all that stuff, but it's not the same, is it? When I'm up at 4 a.m. freaking out, who's gonna be awake? To be fair, one of my housemates might actually be awake at that time, so this is really annoying me. Like, why? This, I never have my fringe down because of this. It always just wants to be up my nose, in my face. Like, go that way. Go that way. Oh, no, up my nose. I can't see a clip anywhere. I can see a clip somewhere. Let's go. Let's go. Put this out the way. Get it out of my face. Fuck off. Fuck off, you little bitch. Good enough. Oh. Hi. We've been having the same pigeon and the same squirrel come to our window. I'm like 99% sure it's the same one. Or the same two, obviously, like same squirrel, same pigeon. They like look the same, like they have the same sort of behavior. He's on the fence right now. Hang on, let me show you. Oh god, the state of my window. This is inside my window, by the way. I've tried to clean it. I've cleaned the inside, I've cleaned the outside. But yeah, this stuff is on the inside of the double panes. So I don't have a great view of my friendos, but there he is. Is he gonna come over and have some food? We've got this little like picnic bench thing set up. We've got some seeds and stuff. We've got a bird bath. Whoa. We had this little like bird window sticker thing, but like the squirrel was eating out of it more than the actual bird was, or any birds. So I lowered it for the squirrel. But yeah, there's my little bird friendo. He's so pretty, and I'm gonna befriend him. One day, you will be my friendo. Little pigeon break for you there. As you can tell, I'm losing it. I'm talking to the wildlife, and I'm I also got like my PIP form through the post a while ago. I've had no time to do it, so I've had to like try and smash it out. And it's obviously so intense, and it's always so demeaning and so dehumanizing, and it's so that it's always such like it's like 12 different sections that they ask you the same questions, like what do you need help with, what aids do you use, blah 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 blah, including things like going to the toilet, washing and bathing, cooking and eating, and so I have to describe how I fucking drop stuff all the time, and I can't be around boiling water or glasses because I will drop them and they will break. How I can't stand for long periods, how I can't walk for long periods, how I have to use a wheelchair and a rollator and a cane, and then talk about all of my fucking toilet issues. It's embarrassing, it's demeaning, and I hate it. I hate you, Starmer. Fuck you, and everything you've done. Because, like, let's not even talk about trans shit right now. But yeah, I don't know what to do with myself. I've just kind of been sat here. I haven't put TV on, I haven't played music. I've just been sat here. I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do with myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, where's everybody gone? What the... It's like I've been hosting for like months, you know, because it's not it like when Casey would come over to mine and Zeph would host as well, you know, like Zeph would help with the cleaning and the making the decisions and the all of it, you know, and obviously like they do help now, you know, like Zeph helps me clean and helps with dishes and stuff, and but like it's still my place this time, and it's like you have to be kind of like you have to mask a lot, you know, and obviously I have to mask less with those people, but masking more with these newfound like friends or whatever. I don't know. Like it feels really weird. I don't know what to do with myself. It's like Zeph was saying, like, you got all this time now. You can do whatever you want. You can make stuff. You haven't had time to make anything for the last like few months because you've just been so like moving and go 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 go. You haven't made anything, and it's just like you can make whatever you want now. And I'm just up there like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do myself. I hate it. I just feel lost in a way. You know. I'm kind of dreading tonight. For some reason, the nights are always like 10 times worse in terms of like the anxiety and the head shit. You know. Like, I don't know. Most nights I've been seeing the sunrise, so it's like dreading just a night alone. But it's like, I don't know, is part of the insomnia because I've got like people in the room snoring and sleeping, and not that I care about snoring, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that snoring keeps me awake, you know? As in, like, the weird, like, the second that everyone else is asleep, you're like, oh, fuck, I can't fall asleep now. I don't know why, it's just like, I trauma really. Like, I know why. Like, I've got issues around going to sleep, going to bed, laying down, going to sleep, actually, like, head to pillow, close your eyes, go to fucking bed. Like, the head just goes, you know? The trauma, the, like, 1,000 miles an hour of thoughts, you know? The anxiety. Like, 1 second you're having flashbacks, 1 second you're thinking about eggs on toast, and then that thing that happened when you were 12, and then something else random. But, like, I completely forgot what I was going to say. What the hell? See, I don't even know. My brain's all over the place. Like, I know why. But, like, yeah. It's like I gotta have it, like, I gotta have it noisy. I can't have it silent because the head is just too noisy. Do you know what I mean? The voices, the flashbacks, the million hour. Oh, I was gonna talk about catastrophic anxiety. Yeah. Where your brain's just suddenly like, oh my god, the house is gonna explode. Oh, thank you. Thank you, brain. Where it's like, oh, if we were in a fire right now, how would you get out? It's like, I didn't want to be planning my fire escape route right now. I want to go to bed. Anyone else do that? No? Just me? Hi, Birdo. Hi, Birdie. Hi. Come on over. You can proper hear me, and he's like looking at me, and you can see me. I'm trying to talk to them a lot, and then hopefully they'll recognize my voice, and then they might recognize me if I go out there. Imagine that. Imagine me, a little Pidgey person, like, have them all. I keep seeing people on, like, TikTok who befriend pigeons, and they have, like, them on their hands and stuff. Actual goals. Actual goals. You'll see it. I'll spend 2 weeks by myself. You think, oh yeah, this will do them good. This will do them good being on their own, have some self-reflection. Nah. Just you watch. I'll be losing time. I'll be out in the streets befriending the fucking birds. Like, it, on a different note, let's talk about something different. Let's talk about something else that's very exciting, actually. So, you may or may not remember, or know, / do know, but I just realized this little bit here. The hell? Even wants to, like, flick when it's not even down. Like, what? How do you do that? What's your problem? Huh? Yeah. Last year, like, before my birthday, I discovered Pop Mart, you know, like, collectible boxes, things. And over the course of, like, a couple months, I was watching video after video. I was obsessed and fell head over heels in love with this one character called Hirono. Pronunciation might be wrong. But this little boy who is oh so mad about it. He's so grumpy. Sometimes he's a bit sad. Sometimes he's very, very mad about it. But he I don't know, I just love him. Like, over this last year, I have this theory that, like, there are words, come on. Like, with, like, Sanrio, everyone is attached to one character. not necessarily like one, but just one, but like if you look at the main Sanrio cast and you look at them all and you're a bit like, I mean, they're cute, but I mean, I'm not going to have one on a t-shirt or something, you know? If you look at all of the main cast, like Hello Kitty and all of them lot, you know, and you're like, not for me. Look through the rest of them. One of them will just stand out to you instantly and you'll be like, oh my god, a baby. And you just fall in love. Like, it happens to every fucker. Everyone has a Sanrio character. I believe it with my heart. Everyone has a Sanrio character. Same thing with Pop Mart. Every person will have a Pop Mart figure that represents them. Either they'll fall in love with it and not quite understand why, but it's because it just represents all of you. It just represents your soul, represents who you are. It's who you are as like a art piece, you know? And it's happened, and like I believed it. I believed this when I first discovered him. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Little trash boy, little sad trash boy. What the hell? You are my baby. My son. I've referred to him as my son ever since. And like, I show Casey Pop Mart, we're going Pop Mart, and all this stuff. And like, I show Casey like the Peach Riot ones. Yeah, they're pretty sick. Yeah, they're really cool actually. I like how they're proper figures, and I like that they're not for kids. Oh yeah, pretty cool. Casey walks past Azura and just goes, oh my god. Literally, first box she opens, Casey literally just goes, pulls it out, and just goes, oh my god. And then she's like stroking it, and like, baby, you fall absolutely in love with them, you know? And when you find which one represents you and represents your soul, that's it. And like Zeph, exactly the same thing. She'd go around and she'd be like, this one's cool, this one's alright. And then one day she messages me when she's like back in Wales and she's like, oh my god, I found it. I found which one is me. I found who I need. She didn't say I found which one is me. She said I found who I need. I found my child. And it's Skull Panda, which is like this alien from outer space, and like Zeph is always expressing that she feels like an alien, you know. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, that was a tangent. Anyway, so my baby boy, Hirono, he is, they are doing a pop-up shop in London, which I am in, which is crazy. I'm never in the place where the thing is happening. Tomorrow. And there's going to be a bunch of like exclusive clothes. There's going to be a bunch of exclusive like jewelry and stuff with him on. There's t-shirts, hats, bags. Like, I am so broke and I am going to cry. Like, I've saved the tiniest amount of money and I'm hoping I can get anything from it, you know, because like I have to. I'm gonna be there. And like this one is just a pop-up. It's like a pop-up shop. You queue up, anybody can come in, you know. If they're there, they're there, you know. People are gonna be queuing for a long time, I imagine. It's probably gonna be a bit of a museum. There's people gonna be like art and stuff. I'm so excited to go, you know. And like it's really important to me that like like he's my son. I need to go see him, and it's like this is gonna be my first thing I'm gonna do by myself in London. I'm like, it's gonna be a day out by myself. Nobody's here when I come back, you know. It's like I'm doing this for me by myself, you know, because I'm doing it for Hirono, my boy. You know, like I want him. I need him. I love him so much. So like any form of Hirono thing I am gonna try and get. And yeah, there was a raffle. You had to like enter a competition to win a place to meet the creator, you know. There was this raffle, you know, and I was just like, oh, I'm gonna enter, and like I really hope I get in, and like because there was only 30 slots, right? So like, yeah, I was like, I'm gonna enter the raffle and I hope I get in, you know. And then they announced that that was happening the day after. So the next day is when the creator of Hirono, the artist who invented him and designed him and everything, is going to be there to have things signed and answer questions and all that sort of stuff. So like I was like, I have to enter this raffle. And then yeah, on the day that the announcements were going out, I check the Instagram, I see a post that said something about like you have to share it to your story, you have to share this, and I was just like, oh my god, I didn't do it. I didn't do that. I did the other thing. I did what I thought it said, which was like to spend above a certain amount, and then you enter like a Google Doc. And I was like, I did that. They didn't say anything about sharing on your story, so I like panicked did it then. I was like, please, please, I need to. Probably didn't qualify for shit, do you know what I mean? But then, yeah, the whole day I'm like checking my emails, just like, it got to 7 o'clock at night, and I was just like, okay, kind of gonna give up now. And about 5 minutes later, I get an email saying, congratulations. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm gonna go see the creator. I'm gonna go meet him. I'm gonna go and ask questions and get something signed. You know, like, I'm really hoping that I can get something on the day, because then it will probably have some form of like tag, like a gift tag or something with it that I could then get signed. Because if I get a t-shirt, I don't want to get that signed and then it like wash off, you know. So then I could keep the tag with the signature, wear the t-shirt, you know. So I'm hoping and praying that I've got enough for something, you know. Either way, I'm gonna bring something to be signed, you know. I of course am a massive hoarder, so you know me, I've got boxes saved, you know. I'm just like, just in case, I've got a whole bag of them here. Like like boxes, these sort of boxes, you know. So like I could always take one of these to be signed, as like, this one can be like fully resealed, so that could actually be a good shout, you know, because of the string. So cool, love it. Love the browns and like the trash and the scrapbooky vibes. He's a little sad trash boy. So yeah, look, see Hirono, and then there's like the options on this one. Pop Mart. So like I could always just take one of these to be signed. Like this top bit is like a stamp. Look, looks really cool. That could be really cool to be signed. And then I can make like a whole scrapbook page or something. I don't know, but I'm so excited that I got in. There was only like 30, well, they might have added 30 more, so 60 slots to meet him, and like whatever. So yeah, I'm really excited. That's happening the day after tomorrow. So wish me luck. Give me any suggestions on any questions that you think I should ask him, because like I don't know what I'm gonna ask him. I'll just go up to him and be like, you made my son. He'd be like, I don't know you. That's really weird. We did not have a child together. But yeah. So that's exciting. I'm probably gonna try and like vlog it or something. Because I think that might be really cool, just to keep the memories, you know. But yeah, I am actually gonna piss myself. So thank you for watching this far. Yeah, send me put some comments down the bottom, like some questions that you would ask the creator of something like that, you know, something so special. And yeah, hopefully I'll be making more videos, because now I'm on my own a lot, so hopefully I don't go insane. Bye, love you.